John Workington here from the Michaels Camera social media team in Melbourne, Australia. Today we've got a couple of interesting brand new Nikon KeyMission series cameras that have just showed up for the first time in Australia. We've got the KeyMission 360 here, and we've got the action camera KeyMission 170. Now the KeyMission 360 is the panoramic camera, and that's the one that's of key interest to me right now. So let's get right to it and open the box. So the box is approximately, I'd say 20 centimeters by 20 centimeters by maybe 11 centimeters or so. Nice color box. It's got a couple of photos of the camera, front, back, and profile on the front of it. Denotes that it's 4K video, which of course is the key feature for the KeyMission 360. So we open it up here. Looks like we've got some documentation, a little I'm up to date. Thank you for choosing the KeyMission 360 to record your mission. Please be aware there's an update of the instruction manual available. Most likely there'll be some firmware updates too. Always important to check these things. Looks like we've got the warranty cards here, got manuals. Looks like a little short safety instruction. Looks like a little bit of, what is this? Status of the camera at time of purchase. So this must be something about the connecting up to the internet. A little bit of a sharing my mission thing here. It must be about the awards program. Find out how you can share your mission and be awarded with prizes and more at nikon.keymission.com. Okay, very interesting. Another manual of some sort here. Oh, this is like how to open the box. Okay, well, let's cut to the chase here. Get this. It looks like we have some more cardboard packaging. Oh, this is probably a VR headset for your iPhone or your smartphone or something. Sounds good. Looks like there also should be, was there any software here? Don't see any software yet. Let's open up this part. Here we are. This is where we're getting into the good stuff. Let's zoom in a little bit here. Okay, most important part of any unboxing is let's get to the camera. Looks like this is it here. Okay, it's wrapped in some nice protective foam. And there we go. Okay, there's a little tag on it here. Let's carefully get it out. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, that seems rather well built. Feels nice in the hand. Now, which is the front and which is the back? It's not obvious, because we'll have to figure that out later. I would assume maybe, I don't know. I'm not too sure. Figuring out which is the front and the back is important for these things because you need to know which direction is the center of your equirectangular panorama. But there we go, that feels very nice in the hand. It feels to my hand to weigh a little bit more than the Theta. Now this is an obvious point of comparison. I've got a Theta in my pocket here. Let me just pull this out just so we can have a comparison. Now the Theta comes in this little neoprene sleeve here. So here is the Theta. Now this is of course Ricoh's panoramic camera, which the Nikon KeyMission 360 is its direct competitor, albeit now the Nikon is about a year newer. Ricoh has not announced a new higher spec camera in the Theta line. However, they have just recently announced a lower priced Theta SC with similar specifications to the Theta S, which is what I'm showing you here. So obviously the distance between the lenses is dramatically different here between these two things. I would venture to say, just judging from this, that the distance between the front of each lens is maybe 4 times greater with the KeyMission 360 than the Theta. So of course that's going to be really important when we find out how well it stitches and how close objects can be stitched nearest to the camera. Okay, let's put the Theta down for a sec here. And let's get to the rest of our box. So let's put our KeyMission over to the side. Let's see what else we've got in the box here. Looks like we've got a little rubber gasket, a little protector that goes around the KeyMission 360. This looks like our battery, and let's take a look at that. It's an EN-EL12, as I understand it. This is a common battery used in many Nikon products, so that's good to have there. Now, obviously removable, very important feature here, versus the Theta, which has an internal battery. So for when you're out on a big shooting mission, you can obviously have spare batteries with you. Looks like we've got a USB cable here. It's got a ferrite choke on it, pretty standard. Sometimes these devices are a little finicky with their cables, so you want to have the correct cable that originally came with the product. What else do we have here? This looks like a socket adapter for Australian Power. Oh, this is good. We've got a little miniature mount here with some adhesive tape on it. So this is like an action mount for the camera. Okay. And over here, looks like our battery charger. That's interesting. That's got USB on it, but that's North American Power. So I guess this other little adapter I pulled out here earlier, where did that go? Ah, yes. Oh, so this is North American to Australian converter versus a thing that just plugs right in. Let's just see how that works here. I think so. I'm a little unsure of this at the time here. Well, we'll deal with that later. Not too sure about that. And what else do we have here at the end? We have, this looks like lens protectors. Ah, okay, this is interesting. We've got two lens protectors here. These ones are flat, so these might very well be the underwater lens protectors. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything else below the box. So that kind of wraps up our unboxing of the KeyMission 360. I'm quite excited to get this thing fired up and show you some real-world results. First order of business, get the battery charged, and I want to take some product photographs of this using the 3D Viz Object VR turntable that we've got here. So expect to see an updated listing on the michaels.com.au website today that will show a full 360-degree product view of the Nikon KeyMission 360. Thanks a lot for joining us for this unboxing video, and we'll probably do another video shortly for the KeyMission 170, and then I've got to check inventory and see if we've got the KeyMission 80, which is the life logging camera, see if we've got that in stock yet. But we're pretty excited about this camera. We're going to put it through its paces, and we'll most likely do a lot of A/B comparisons between the KeyMission 360 and of course the Ricoh Theta. So I know that everybody who's got a Theta is interested in this new camera. And of course, 4K video is what's really exciting about the KeyMission 360. Thanks for joining us, and follow us on YouTube, and we'll have obviously more videos to come.